We're at the start of the Newcastle game. NCTV45 will be breezing with the games. Game just about to get underway, and we'll give you updates throughout. Stay tuned to NCTV45. Our first time out of the first period, 6-5 Mount Pleasant. Canes have to hit the boards just a little bit better, as Mount Pleasant missing quite a few layups, and the Canes have to be able to rebound and cut those number of shots down. 6-5, first time out, first period. And there you go. At the end of one, 16-8 Canes. Canes hit the boards and made the layups. That's the difference. 8-point lead, as by hitting the boards, Mount Pleasant in a little foul trouble there, as they were getting boxed out and going over the back with their bigger players. Canes just missed it at the start of end of the quarter here. It would have been 18-8. They had an open three-pointer and a tip that almost went in. 16-8 Canes, and look for them to be fast breaking Mount Pleasant, as Mount Pleasant having some issues keeping up right now. They've shifted from a 3-2 to a 1-3-1. They're playing various defenses as the Canes are beating them to the hoop. 16-8 Canes. We'll be right back. NCTV 45, fast breaking with the Canes. 30-second timeout by the Canes. 27-17, Newcastle with the lead. And right now, the Canes being able to take advantage of running the court, and turnovers by Mount Pleasant are starting to mount. Team fouls, the Canes have 5. Mount Pleasant with 3. I don't think the fouls, though, are as much of the story as the Canes hitting the three-point shot. We'll be right back. 27-17, and the Canes doing a great job of moving the ball down court. However, they are missing shots in the paint. Canes could easily be up by another 6 to 10 points. The shots in the paint are really killing Newcastle right now, even though they're up 10. Both teams with 4 timeouts. Newcastle has a lot more fouls, as they got 2 down the stretch. So it was like 17 fouls to 3. The Canes are beating Mount Pleasant up and down the court. Now, Mount Pleasant has missed their share of layups. The Canes are going to have to rebound in order to build on the lead, okay? And they need to be about a step in. Their three-pointers are coming from just a little bit beyond where they're used to shooting from. 27-17 Canes. This is NCTV 45, breezing with the Canes. And we'll be back with more highlights and sports updates as the night wears on. Anytime on your time, NCTV 45. NCTV 45. We're breezing with the Canes, and 27-17 at halftime. The Canes have really beat Mount Pleasant to the hoop. We're getting ready to start second half action, and Mount Pleasant running a 1-4 offense, but the Canes keeping their big guys away from the hoop. Second half action just started, and Canes up by 10. We're going to keep you informed on what's going on. Shot made by Mount Pleasant, and it's 27-19. We'll be back. Canes taking advantage of the press. 3:09. Canes go up 40-25 and hit the 3. 2 in a row, and that busted open things for a 15-point lead. The 1-4 offense that is being employed by Mount Pleasant, their big guys are moving away from the hoop. And as their big guys move away from the hoop, the Canes are getting rebounds. However, when those guys sink down into the corners, the Canes are in trouble. So the Canes are going to have to really make sure that they get the ball and keep Mount Pleasant away from the hoop. Now 1-4 offense, and they have to force Mount Pleasant out. Mount Pleasant cannot get a rebound and does not hit a shot. The Canes have hit 2 3-pointers, 3:09. The Canes are up by 15, and action's resuming. We'll be right back. At the end of 3, 46-30. Newcastle has broken the press, hit the threes, out-rebounded Mount Pleasant, and basically forced Mount Pleasant in a game where their big guys are missing layups. It's forced them away from the hoop in the 1-4 offense that they're running. And right now, it's raining threes for the Canes. Now, they have to be careful not to be caught in a spacing game where they're too far back. They have to be able to move up to hit the three. When they're too far back, the three does not work. Okay? Canes right now forcing turnovers, hitting threes, and keeping Mount Pleasant's big guys away from the hoop. That is a total key to the game as the Canes are up 16, 46-30. Now, we're getting ready to start the fourth as the ball was inbounded just now. And Mount Pleasant hasn't left the 1-4, but the Canes keeping Mount Pleasant away from the hoop, and that's a key. We'll be right back with more and a final score. Yeah. Right after this, Mount Pleasant turned the ball over, and the Canes got it back, and now went to Mount Pleasant again. Yeah, you're talking Cedar Sports as the threes be still raining on Mount Pleasant. And look at the scoreboard here, folks. Yeah, that's 53-32. That's a 20-point lead. The Canes just taking it to Mount Pleasant right now. The 1-4 offense that was run so effectively against me when I was coaching by Mr. Bill Jones. Their big guys are not going to the hoop, Bill. Their big guys are coming to the outside. And that's opening it up for the Canes to get and give them only one shot. So the Cane defense is working extremely well against the 1-4 because the big guys are going away from the hoop. That's opened up this 21-point lead, and it will be Mount Pleasant's ball out. Canes are going to press, and excuse me, the turnovers continue for Mount Pleasant. Now we're going to be back as we get it's 6:08. Canes up by 21, and we'll be back with a whole lot more after this. Canes up by 20, 62-42, just over 2 minutes left. And the three-pointers, too much for Mount Pleasant to answer. The 1-4 offense definitely not working for them as their big guys were away from the hoop. And I can't say that enough. Looked like Hampton, when Hampton moved their big guys away from the hoop in past games, and the Canes got all the rebounds. This is what happened tonight. And the Canes press just taking care of business, still in the ball. Cox, unbelievable three-pointers. And Donnie Cade and Welsh chipping in has made all the difference. Great guard play by the Canes. 2:07, and the Canes are up by 20. And the ball's going to come in now, and we'll be back with the final. And 30 seconds left. Canes up 47-64. This is all but over. I'm going to show you the action as the Canes go for a win. Final score, Canes Breeze, NCTV45, anytime on your time. Have a great evening. Thanks for listening to the highlights. Guys, it's on to play the next game Saturday.